Welcome back to the beaver colony. We are working on a big old project over here to get a lot more power up to this platform up here and also get that aquifer going. But we also have some other things I wanted to get done today. I have this road out here and I do have some trees that I need to get chopped. So we're going to work on that first. Go ahead and put another wood chopper out here and he should be able to get all those trees right there. I think we'll do quite nice. Now I want to go ahead and get all these trees chopped down as well, so I need to get someone up here to knock all that out. I think we can do that. I think he'll reach it just like that, yeah. Get all these ripped out. Don't need them. And I also need to go ahead and put this guy out here. Get all those trees. Oh, he does reach down in there too. Let's go ahead and grab those while we're here. He'll be able to reach that. I do want to plant a lot more chestnuts up here. But I need to get this aquifer going because the water underground here is definitely going to turn to bad water when the bad tide comes. So I'm going to have to put it up top. Plant all my trees up there. Let's not forget these guys. And I do believe that will take care of our tree problem up here. Got a little more organized. Yeah. All right. So they'll get that done. He's going to go to work. He's already chewing on it. Look at that guy. All right. Now, we're in a drought. So we do need to manage our water supply. Now this guy... Oh, we finished this up here last time. Yeah, so that blocks the water off. We do need to start building our dam up here, and right here, and right over here. In fact, I'm going to start planning that out now, because I want this entire water reservoir filled up. So we could put more trees across the top here. Building lacks goods. Let's check that right quick. We are out of chestnuts. Yep, I'm working on that. My dude, I'm working on that. Alright. Cool. I did set a higher priority for this building. This zipline station here, down over to here. If they get that done first, that'll let them get down here and build a lot faster on this stuff down here. So they're going to work on that. When we got... This stuff is back flushing. Where is it going? I've only just noticed that. It is going underground. Nope, now it's going the other way. It's just sloshing. Back and forth. Alright. Whatever. I wanted to get a bunch of windmills up here for extra power and just run gear shafts down here to put a heck of a lot more power up on that station right there. Still need to get out here, but we need to get this workstation over here done first, get some bad water, get our explosives factory working. That will help us immensely, because if I get explosives, I can come out here and blow a tunnel through here and just let this stuff drain. I don't think... Oh no, there is. There is a seat. There's a source right there. Well, we'll have to cap that at some point, but I could at least start getting that drained off the map and keeping it out of here. And then I can chop this out and let this all drain out. Yeah. blow some explosives through there and pop all that too. Anyway, long-term projects. Right now we are running out of water. Oh, I was going to also put in some more water wheels over here. I think this will actually do us quite a bit of good. Now it says 0 right now, but that's fine. There's no water running. But if I do that, put a gear here and a gear here. And what we got, 200 planks. It's probably best just to go ahead and put the planks in. Those down. And then we'll go back and put some more gears on top, and that should add a little bit more power to everything over here. Once that all gets built. I did change this to logs. Ended the last episode. I had not set that yet, but it is fixed now. So, progress. Food and water's looking good. Really just waiting on this project over here to kick off. Okay, that guy's done. Waiting on the pylon and that building, which is almost done. One more plank. A few more blocks. And that will alleviate having to walk all the way out there. So I do need some more gears and paper. I would like a little more storage on those. I don't have... Where's my paper storage? Here's 30 paper over here. And about 19 more in there. I do want a little more paper and a little more gears. Don't think I'm going to put it over there. I need... Well, what was I I was looking at something that needed paper. It's not that. I think it was... Oh, those are metal blocks. I'll find it someday. Printing press makes books. Paper-related goods. I don't know what that's going to be used for yet. I think it was like a centrifuge. I was looking at something. Anyway, I'll find it again later. I need more paper, though. So I'm going to go ahead and make another storage for that. A small warehouse. We will stick it... I just want to do it next to the other one. We'll make it for paper. Now, where am I storing all my gears? I have 6 gears right here. And in my gear factory, which has 1. It says I have 9 gears total. I'm going to need more gear storage and more output for sure. But we are making gears over here, so I need to put a storage over here so I don't have to travel as far. Let's do that. I'm going to drop a little one. Put him there. We will store our gears. And, you know, while I'm out here, put in something for planks, too. That way nobody has to go so far. There we go. Now we just let everyone run around like ants. Oh, this whole place is getting done. Check this out. That's for bad water. That's going to be a bad water pump. As soon as the drought's over, we will get that going. Oh, this explosives factory is almost done. Boom. There we go. Recipe explosives. Cool. Waiting on water. Bad water in this case, but yeah, it's water nonetheless. So I am going to have to get access up to here to actually build this thing. So what we're going to have to do next is put down a road. across this bridge. Probably like that. Want to build a bridge, maybe like right over here. And then come across. So let's land this up. Pink, like that. No, we're not going to need a double. Singles all the way across with a stair at the end. We're going to need a double here and then a single. Some stairs. And need a bit of road. And we'll just have to cut this stuff out so we can finish our highway. And they're already off. Busting out the chainsaws. Heck yeah, dude. Dude's getting work done. I do want to look at stopping the bad water from flowing out from here. If I can cut this off, maybe just fill it with levees. Does this go under? No. I'm gonna see if I can do this. Oh, it's actually just that one spot. I'll plug that up. I'm willing to bet I don't need to plug this. I think it's going to drain out the other side. Right there. It might come over the top here. I don't know. We're gonna have to play this by ear. But they're gonna need access down into there, so let me get that going. Put a little. Actually, let's do this and then this. Road for these guys. Punk, punk. And they're already out there building. That done pronto. Drought cycle has ended. So if I can plug this up, all this bad water should stop flowing. You know what? It might be a... Well, no, because I'll have fresh water coming down. I don't know. We'll figure this out. Oh, nice. Up this planks. There we go. Gear and plank storage. What is this guy making? Oh, he's doing the treated timber. Yeah, okay. All right, the water is flowing again. Good water meets bad water. Oh no. Yeah, if they go down in here, they're gonna get sick. You know what? I have plenty of antidotes. Get to it. Oh, and that's actually done. Heck yeah. Sweet. So what should happen now, all this water coming down here should push this stuff back out. And this should all be fresh water at this point. Nope. It's going to leak over here. Dang it. I'm going to have to build... That guy's leaking. I want to plug this up. But I gotta figure out how I actually want to do this. I mean, it's actually cleaned up quite a bit. Yeah, this is still leaking out here. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. So if I can come in here and just drop a levee. All I need is one right here. Let's make sure we can actually access it. Oh, we can just go across the top there. Let's chop out some of these trees. Now, I realize that by doing this, I'm actually going to be decreasing the amount of flow coming down here, but both of these together should still produce more than enough to make this explosives factory work. So, I'm not extremely worried about it. We are getting flooding. Why are we flooding? Now, let's get that going. Let's finish that right there. Totally within reach. Sweet. And while we're out here, you know what I'm going to do? Chop down some wood. Reach everything. That will reach everything. Then B for copy. Put this here, but I'm going to change this to logs. He don't know what to do. I know. I know, dude. Life's difficult, but we're here to help. So, let's get this. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, I screwed up. Fiddlesticks. Okay, and let's pause you, because you're about to get... Dang it. I forgot all about this over here. Shoot. This is not good. Oh, that's a giant hole in the ground, too. Dang, dude. Well, they can reach. Yeah, let's see. I put one there. I put one there. And then we're going to need one here and here. Okay. So I don't need this one, or this one. But we are going to need a stair to get down there, and they're going to get all gross. Okay. That, I think, should do. And plugging up that hole. Oh, no. It goes... Dang, man. It goes way down in there. That's not going to work at all. Okay, new plan. I need to just plug this hole with something. And I think there is... Probably here. It's like a water barrier of some sort. What is it? Impermeable floor. Stops water from leaking through it. I don't know if this is the one I need. It doesn't really, like, go over anything. Okay. I have an idea. Do that. And I do that. Then can I put the permeable floor... Where'd it go? Over the top of that. Should do the trick, yeah? Just to seal that hole up so I don't have to worry about it. Is this still leaking or is it just slowly getting out of here? I think it's just like a puddle that it has to flush out. That's fine. Get rid of that. That'll help. Okay. Dang, they got building on that fast. Holy smokes. Works for me, dude. So this will probably start backing up a lot, and this is going to start flushing out. Yep. That's going to create more pressure over here, which is still kicking these off, dude. Those are doing all right. Hell yeah. Oh, I need to find storage for explosives. Scrap metal, metal blocks, dirt. I guess we're going to put explosive storage out here. I want my boomsticks. Where'd they go? Boom. Heck yeah, we're going to be in the explosives business. And then with that, I need to... I don't want to lose the water flow. But I want to convert... Oh, I need to think about this. Them dudes are almost done. Or maybe I just leave this the way it is. Let it stay. Got nothing to do in range. Hold on, I'm thinking. Okay, you can pause. I am down to 5 beavers without a job. Which is pretty awesome. I got, what, 800? Oh, dude, we need to get some of these figured out. Let's do that. So the problem here is I need to take this piece out. Finish this road. So now they can reach these stairs. Too far from a... Oh. Oh, that's the piece I was missing. There we go. Well, he'll be able to reach everything down here now. Those are 50 apiece. Yeah, whatever. Let's get it going. These are 20 logs and 20 planks. We have plenty of them. Unpause that. At least have one of those going. And then once all this is built... Did I get 2? Oh, I see. Nope, that's not paused. Why does it show this one paused and the other ones disappear until I don't know. Whatever. Is this guy still chopping wood? He has... Yeah, he's chopping these. It died. Oh, look at this. These things are full. We got to get our grist mills up and going. Start getting a bakery and whatnot. Making other food supplements, but I don't have the power for that. Let me guess, you can't reach this? Nope. Alright, well, let's put in one stair. Right there. Knock that out. How much is in this network now? 600. Oh, man, that thing is kicking. Heck yeah. We'll be turning out lots of cool stuff right there. And realistically, like, I could add more water wheels all the way up this river and put some grist mills right here, which, you know what? I need to sit down and do the math on this, figure out how much I'm producing once this is done, how much everything's going to take at full throttle, see if I can actually manage a grist mill or two. Yeah, I'll do some math later. Figure that out. Okay, that guy's gonna refill. Probably. Let's knock it down to 0.95. That'll make it refill a little faster. Oh, look at this thing spin. Holy crap, dude. 265 by itself. Sweet. Wonder if I'll get even faster if I take those out. Yeah, it's getting built now. So this is all connected up through here. This is paused. It will require 400. So I want to see what horsepower I get from those three when they're done. If it supplies 400, well, there will be a couple windmills too, so that'll work out. 2.1 thousand water, 3,000 food. Bunch of ingredients. They're waiting on logs for this guy. Okay. Well, I'm going to build not a grill, grist mill. I think this is what takes... Let's find out right quick. I'm going to have to put power to it. How am I going to put power to this? I have an idea. That'll make cattail flour, which means I'm going to need a bakery. So I'm not growing wheat. I am growing cattails, though. Oh yeah, I gotta do the beehives. I forgot about those. Cattail roots. Where is... Do my bakeries make... Well, I got grilled spatterdock. Oh, I need another bakery just to cook the spatterdock. Yeah, I knew that. Sure. Oh, wait. The grill makes grilled spatterdock. What am I looking at? A bakery? I think I need the bakery. 10 gears, 15 planks. Fine. Yep, let's unlock that. I'm going to put you over here where all the food is. I'm gonna offset it by... Yeah. Okay. Whoop. What? And we're going to make cattail crackers, maple pastries. I think we need the cattail crackers. And this is going to make the cattail flour to make the crackers. It makes sense in my head. Probably not accurate, but you know what? I don't know. Does not require power. So I need storage for cattail flour. Cattail flour, yeah. We're just going to need more storage. See, these are what? Cattail roots. So let's put the cattail flour on top. Cattail flour, cattail crackers. Now we're going to do something pretty cool. A lot of people probably call it wasteful, but I think it's awesome. Boom. Now this is going to be cattail flour. And that's the roots. I need... I don't know what any of these pictures are, man. They're so confusing. Cattail flour. There we go. And this one's going to be crackers, which I think is a cooked good, which is down here. Cattail crackers. Perfect. Get that project going too. Oh yeah. 264, 264, 135. Get those all connected up. Maybe just add another wheel right here. We'll see. They're gonna put in the wind turbines too, so get those done. Unstaffed building. Where is that? That is the inventor. I'm not worried about that. I may actually need a new housing district. These dudes are already getting getting all our job descriptions full. Aesthetic roof. One there, one there, one there. Could put roofs over here too, but I'm not ready to do that yet. We do need to make... That requires access to water. Well, if they have access to water, why would I need a shower? Just jump in the water. You're a beaver. I think I'm going to put one of these up here in this lake as soon as I get it up and going. Alright, so this is actually up and functioning. I want to get this... Let's get these ones going before I reconnect everything. Once those three are done... Oh. Oh, I'm... Uh-oh. Oh, crap. That's not actually connected. Oh, they didn't... Oh, man. Get in here and fix this. Supposed to build from the back forward. There we go. Connect all that stuff. Am I making explosives? I have 5 explosives. Hell yeah, dude. Woo! Let's go blow something up. Now, what I need to blow up first... We can turn that guy back on. Chop all that stuff down, my dude. Need another wood chopper out here, too. Start working on this stuff. Now he can cut all the way over to right about there. Let's get it chopped out, man. Log storage right here. And we'll start clearing off this whole top, and then we'll use that wood to build that bridge. Or not the bridge, the dam. I do kind of like how this is working out. This is providing enough power. Not super concerned that it's bad water. There we go. There we go. We'll get that figured out. Pumping 3, 4. That's gonna take a while. He hasn't got any in there yet. Oh, you know what? Oh, crap. I messed that all up. There's not much bad water because there's so much clean water going down right there. I'm gonna have to move him. Oh, I did not think that through thoroughly at all. Dang it. Large bad water pump. Well, if I just do that, run a road out there. That's at least a little bit better. Pause that guy. There's no point in that anymore. My bad. Totally screwed that up. Alright. Alright, well, they're getting water over there. Let's go see if this is done. Look at that. Holy moly. Pick that up, and then we're going to finish this right here. Yeah, oh man, it's gone. Put in one more. Axle right there. Get that completed. And then all this power is connected up to here. You are out of stuff to do. Well, you're done. You have done your job, sir. Heck yeah, man. That's plenty. Oh my gosh, that's going to be amazing. Let's get the drill going. Too far from a district and cannot be reached. Oh, I see. Well, let's fix that. This will fix that. Gotta be able to reach it. Yep. All these gears are turning. All those gears are turning. Everything's connected. 1,196 horsepower when the wind's blowing. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, just clean this up. Make it look all nice and tidy. Excellent. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to work when it fills up. It's probably going to overflow, obviously. I may need to dynamite out a canal. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's filling up fast. So, I need to automate this, I think. So that when it gets full, it will stop pumping. Because right now, this is about to go over the top, right? Yep. Okay, pause. No! Okay, cool. I like that. That's going to work out nice. But we're going to have to automate that, and it's not stopping. Uh-oh. Rut-row indeed. It's not pumping, right? No. Must be built in the ground. Supply demand. It's not demanding anything. I think it's just overflow. It'll stop, hopefully. Anyway, I need to think about this and figure out how I'm going to divert water. I just want to be able to keep a little bit. I don't want to have it pouring down into my town and flooding everything. So I'm going to leave it here for now. I'm going to give this some thought. And the next episode, I'll have a solution for this, hopefully. Or it'll destroy my game. One or the other. Either way, thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Cheers.